Hey guys, this is Mr. H. I'm going to do question number 5 from the Algebra 1 exam that was given on August 18, 2026. All right, so as I mentioned originally, I try to use the calculator as much as possible. There's a bunch of teachers who will teach you how to do everything algebraically. This one is not necessarily a calculator question, but there's a feature in the calculator that will help. Let me read this and then I'll show you what I would do. It says Dave bought a new car for 29,500. As soon as he drove it off the car lot, it began to depreciate in value, which means it's going to be going down in value. And that's true. He was told that the car's value would continue to decline. That's another indicator that it's going down at an average yearly rate of 17.5% for the first 5 years. So they want us to write a function, v of t, and that represents the value of the car when the time is less than 5 years. So we're looking for the one that models this. The key in this is you got to know what 17.5% looks like as a decimal. So if you do not know how to do that, there is a feature on the calculator that will help you. So I'm going to go to the main calculator screen and I'm going to type in 17.5, 17.5, and then I'm going to go get the percent key. Now here is where the percent key is. It is right above the little flag. I think, yeah. So you see this little flag here right above it, and there's the percent sign. So now when you press enter, it's going to convert it to a decimal. So 17.5% is the same thing as 0.175. Now, a lot of you, I believe, know that all you have to do whenever you type in, if you want to convert from a percentage to a decimal, is just divide it by 100, and that'll do the same thing. But let me show you one other thing. If you want, let's say it was 17%. Okay, so I go here. If you want it to be a decimal, you're going to have to put a decimal in there. Otherwise, the calculator will make a fraction, which in this case, if you wanted to see a decimal, it wouldn't have shown up as a decimal. You have to just put a decimal at the end, and then that tells the calculator you want it as a decimal, right? Now, this one already had a decimal, so I didn't need to do that, but I just wanted you to understand that if you want to convert a percent to a decimal, then if it doesn't already have a decimal, you got to add one to it. But now that we know it's 0.175 and we know that it's declining, it can't be this one. It can't be this one. They say plus. It's not this one because that's $1.75. This is your answer. So it would be number 4. Okay. Now, so the calculator doesn't help you exactly, but it gives you a key piece of information in this whole thing. You have to know what depreciate means. You also have to know what decline means. Once you know that, you know it should be a minus, right? And so you have two choices. And then in this case, once you know that this is 0.175, then this is your answer. All right, that's it. I'm going to stop and I'm going to post.